BitMonelo and BitMonelo.com. Okay, this is a brand spanking new one. One of my viewers was checking it out just today, and he's asking me, can you do a review on it, Rory Singh? So here we are. Can you guys make an 11% daily ROI with this BitMonelo opportunity? Or is it just a scam? So is it legit or is it a scam? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment. Hi, this is Rory Singh. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time on this channel, please click on the red button, subscribe, and also that bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information. I do reviews mostly on this channel as per request by my viewers. And in doing so, sometimes I find some good deals, but more often than not, I find some nasty scams that have stolen billions of dollars collectively from unsuspecting victims. So don't miss out on this information. It's very important. So red button and also bell notification icon. Stay in the know, guys. Before we get into this BitMonelo review, if you're looking for a legitimate system online and you're tired of exit scam, something set up for the long term, you can check out my #1 recommended company platform and system. I used to be a burnt out trucker, used to work 70, sometimes 80 hours a week at my job, driving a big wheeler, shifting gears for a living. Eventually I got burnt out. I made good money, but you know, there's no sense of living life if all you're doing is trading your time for an income. Eventually, I had health issues, and it forced me to look for a way out, maybe just like you right now. Maybe that's your situation, and that's what you're trying to do. Anyways, I found a blueprint online, and I plugged into it. It was a step-by-step curriculum, an educational platform, created by a very well-known industry leader. A lot of people know this guy. Anyways, I plugged into it, and then I followed the training, and then lo and behold, I started seeing income. And then I stayed consistent, and eventually I was able to replace my income. Instead of having to work 70 hours per week outside of my home, I replaced it in only a few hours per day. Okay, and it just frees up my time and my health, and I'm in gratitude to God, our creator, okay, for showing me a way out. Also, before I get into this BitMonelo review, what's more important than income potential, guys, is the training, some of the very best training, and it allowed me, a regular guy, a truck driver, to get on the leaderboards with super affiliates. Okay, there's some big names out here: Michael Mansell, Tom Yatar, that's a fur hat guy, Nick, Mark Harbert, right, Joe, Robert, Jack, right, Jesse, Stephen, Rachel, Chris Miles. These are super affiliates, guys. The best way to become a super affiliate is to keep getting on the leaderboards with super affiliates. Today I actually have a secondary income stream, and I noticed that I was on the leaderboard for that today. I didn't even know. I was so busy, creating content in my few hours per day, and then I got a little notification that popped up and said, "Hey, Rory, you're on the leaderboard." And I was like, "Wow, that's awesome." So this is the possibility. I'm not showing you this for any other reason. Just if you're a serious person, right? The sky potentially could be the limit for you. Okay. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. BitMonelo review. Okay. I've got my good luck charm. I've got my business partner, coach, mentor, and financial advisor, my canine, Rico. He's actually under my desk. He's always under my desk while I do these reviews for the majority of the time. I even built this channel walking my dog Rico in the forest, guys. In the forest, when I used to come home from work after, working those long hours at the trucking job. And, Rico, this is basically his channel. He is the guy, the brains behind the operation. And he's the one that gives me the information to share with you guys. Okay, so I'm kind of like channeling my business partner, coach, and mentor, Rico's energy here. And he speaks through me. Anyways, this is what we're going to get into. BitMonelo review by non-affiliate. As per request by one of my viewers, brand spanking new HYIP system is what I'm seeing here. Now on the website, it seems like there's some type of robotic hand, right? A robot's got its hand out. And okay, so we're just going to read some of the writing on the wall here. The first thing you have to do is wake up, right? Some of you guys need to wake up, right? Our company created by professional traders with many years of experience, hardworking, systematic, and accurate achievements, is an active participant in crypto trading. Okay, so I see the robot's got his hand out, and I guess it wants you guys to make a deposit. So it's simple. According to their instructions, you create an account, you make a deposit, and you withdraw earnings. Sounds like you can get wealthy quick and easily. But before all of that, I want to know, who are these experts? So about them. Start getting a stable guaranteed income using the unique RTZY algorithm right now. Broadly defined, high frequency trading refers to automatic electronics. Okay, but I'm still looking for, who are they? Pro management team, unbeatable guaranteed interest, excellent customer support, global affiliate business program. Okay, so they're not saying who they are, so they're anonymous people. 0 running days, 35 investors. So I guess this is like ground floor opportunity for some of you guys who like HYIPs. And total deposit, 40,527.83. Withdrawal, $637. At least they're not saying like $10 trillion. Okay. So that's a good thing. They're not they don't seem to be ramping up the number. So we have some maybe possibly anonymous, honest anonymous people here, guys. Honest anonymous people behind the scenes that own BitMonelo. One thing I got to say, whenever people are anonymous, they're usually hiding from something, and it's usually to escape legal liability issues, right? See, this guy here is saying, shh, keep it secret. Certified. BitMonelo.com is certified and licensed with a registration number 810-2520 under the name of Bit Group Limited in New Zealand as a credible assets management platform for investment. Well, that's what they say. But let me see just for 1 second. I never even thought of that. New Zealand Securities Commission. Just bear with me, guys. Securities Commission of New Zealand. And what did these guys say? Limited company in New Zealand as credible assets management platform. Okay, well, what they need to show is, not the Wikipedia. They need to get a registration with the New Zealand FMA for New Zealand Financial Markets Authority. Let's go back and see what they said. No, they've got some other kind of certificate. Credible Assets Management Platform. It just looks like a limited company number, and they added their own swing to it. It doesn't say fma.govt.nz. This is the security regulator for investors and investing companies. Okay, so they need to show a registration to make it legit. I know some of you guys couldn't care less. You just want to get ROI. Okay, well, you should care less, because a lot of these platforms keep exit scamming on y'all. Okay, so you should care. Anyways, let's go back and look at the plans. So they have 3 different high yield investment plans. Basic plan, 7%, daily for 45 days, minimum $25, maximum $1,499. And then they have the popular plan, 9% daily ROI for 45 days, minimum $1,500, maximum $2,999. And then the advanced plan, 11% daily for 45 days, minimum $3,000 deposit, maximum $100,000. Okay. They're paying out 5% referral commissions. They seem to be a flat rate. I don't think they're paying out multiple tiers. Okay. Now, this is the address that they're showing here on the website. 27 Mount St. John Avenue, Auckland. Someone's house. Okay, I don't know if the anonymous people actually live here, or if they just picked, an address out of their hat. Most of the time, it's usually a fake address, but I'm thinking once in a while they actually just, make a mistake and they show you the address of where they actually live. You never know. Website domain, June 9th, 2021, it was created. Name's cheap. A lot of scammers use it. Okay. Looks like private registration. Not enough traffic to trigger a geography search yet, but affiliates are going to be busy, so most likely that will change. I'm thinking eventually they're probably going to get one of these here, fraud warnings from the FMA in the New Zealand. That's a New Zealand regulator. Once people start promoting in New Zealand, saying that, you guys could get, they're going to tell the investors, you guys can get rich for just joining through our affiliate link. Okay. Anyways, let me get to a quick conclusion and verdict. Me personally, I don't recommend it. If you guys want to try it out, by all means, go out there and do it. BitMonelo.com. That's the address there. Go and do your due diligence and research. But to me personally, I'm thinking too many red flags here. Number one, anonymous people, right? Once these things have like an expiry date, some of them can last a few months. Some of them lately, most of them last like 6 or 7. Like they had Wiseling, Barracks. Those were pretty big schemes, and they had some really heavy hitter marketers with a lot of skill sets and a lot of clout in this industry of make money online. Some super affiliates. And they still went out of business like within 7 months. They had Qubit Life, right? Some of the people who are gonna, pitch you on BitMonelo most likely were promoting Qubit Life and Qubit Tech, right? Cash FX, that's another one. They don't seem to be able to honor their payments anymore. They paid some people, but now they're getting in behind, and a lot of the promoters of Cash FX are already out the door promoting other stuff. Okay, so too many red flags, anonymous people. Second red flag would be the 11% daily ROI, or 9% or 7%. No financial institution would ever offer you that. Only usually HYIPs will, because it's just a business opportunity for the anonymous people, not for the average Joe or Jane. If these guys could actually come up with a way to make 7 to 11% daily ROI, why the heck would they need network marketing comp plans? Why would they need you, some random stranger online? All they got to do is go to the bank and get a huge investor's loan, and bada bing, bada boom, they could be sitting back pretty, making billions of dollars, and they won't have to, post their house on the internet. Okay, hopefully they don't. Hopefully they didn't screw up and actually live over there. Third red flag: you're not registered with the FMA in New Zealand or any other regulator in the world. Right? Some of you guys don't know what a securities offering is. Some of you do. Those of you who don't and who want to, become investors and successful, look that up. What is a securities offering? And, do some research on that. But pretty well, any financial company has to get licensed, especially where they're claiming that they're operating out of. These guys could be operating anywhere in the world, but they have a New Zealand business number. Okay, but that's not a registration to offer you guys a legal passive investment opportunity. They have to register with the New Zealand organization, that's the FMA, and they also have to register. Like, let's say someone starts promoting this in the US, right? They would have to register with the SEC and also the state organizations at the government level as well. If someone starts promoting this in Canada and people start investing from Canada, as an example, then they would have to register with the Canadian authorities from province to province, as well as on the federal level as well. And also in the UK, they love HYIPs over there. They would have to register with the UK FCA. That's the Financial Conduct Authority. That's the big bad boy for the UK. And I'm not seeing that BitMonelo is registered anywhere. So these are the reasons that I don't recommend it. And lastly, you're not showing any proof of any revenue outside of the referral program. Okay, so once recruitment dries up, eventually what happens is withdrawals start exceeding the deposits, and then the anonymous people can't afford to pay out. Some of these schemes, they don't pay you anything, right? But if they're smart, they'll pay you out in the beginning and try to keep you guys happy, just to keep, the energy flowing, right? And to keep the affiliates pumping the deal less guilty, right? Less guilty. The affiliates, they know that these things have an expiry date on them, and they know that the average person, the majority of people, the majority have to lose just so a few people on the top can make a little bit of referral income. Okay. Lastly, before I go, these HYIPs seem to be the thing nowadays. Before, people used to look for like legitimate programs, but now a lot of these deals, you can get started for free, right? And if they just gotta make a little content here and just say, hey, go to BitMonelo, you can join it, and they got an expert trading team, and they got robots and algo and AOK, right? Doesn't cost. They don't got any skin in the game. These are the people who couldn't succeed with legitimate systems are pumping these things out. But success is success, right, guys? That's what we gotta think about. If you want to succeed in something, you gotta put some skin in the game. You can't be just telling people to put their skin in the game so you could make referral commissions. And there's nothing wrong with network marketing, but there is something wrong if you're not sharing the truth with people. Hopefully you enjoyed this BitMonelo review. If you didn't understand any of the things I said or some of the things I said, please just rewind the video for yourself and watch it again. Okay. So this concludes my BitMonelo review. If you didn't already subscribe, please do so, and also click on the bell notification icon. And lastly, if you're looking for a way out and you're tired of exit scam and you're prepared to put some skin in the game, get access to the same blueprint that saved my life, because I probably would have been, 6 feet under by now if I kept going on the way I was going. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Take care.